Hi everyone, YvensB here to present the 11th assignment of Master Light, the lighting assignment group on Facebook. So your card in there. Yes, there was a card. So I hope you guys enjoyed assignment number 10, the gel lighting portrait. So we had a few submissions that we're going to review in the next YouTube video, so just make sure to stay subscribed for this. Just make sure you hit that little bell button because YouTube is really actually playing games with us. Getting to talk to you guys is almost impossible, but we're making it best. So I hope you guys are doing well. Summer is starting really soon, so before we actually head out to go shoot outdoors, we'll have the last indoor assignment, if you may call it, which will be a simple thing called bounce light. So what is bounce light? It's pretty simple. You just really take your lights and then you bounce them on the ceiling, on the side, or on the reflector. So if you paid attention to assignment number 1, which was the reflector one, you will notice that I suggest using bounce light if you don't have any modifiers. So this time it won't be different, but if you have an indoor space, let's say a house or a home or anything that has ceilings or walls, you can actually use those as a way to light your subject. So instead of having a direct flash on top of your subject, you can have a flash that is actually bouncing on another wall, let's say, and illuminating subject from the side or from the top or from anything else. Bounce light is actually a pretty useful technique if you do event photography. So I'll show you a couple of examples right now that you can actually see where I use bounce light. Let's say you just have a speed light and you want to use that in an event. Just bouncing a light on top of the ceiling and making it reflect on the subject will actually illuminate him very evenly and very nicely instead of having a flash directly pop up in his eyes. The difference is really major. So this will be useful for any event photographers. So if you have any event photography that you're doing regularly, you can post them on the group. If you are a studio guy and you just want to create a small fill and you don't have a very large source of light, bounce light will be really absolutely killer. If you have white ceilings, again, white walls, white ceilings, it is perfect. If you do weddings, bounce light will actually change your photography. It's going to help you you really go through your process really quicker instead of having a modifier, a flash, and everything. That's it for this assignment. There's going to be a lot of changes that are coming soon. I'm doing a second video to show some announcement for the specific Facebook group. We'll be changing things around here, and I just want to make sure that people are aware of the changes. Don't worry, it's all positive. It's actually going to create more engagement because I find that there's not enough postings right now, and I want to make sure that this group is really going. So just make sure to like this video if you like the assignment. Also make sure to check out the link below. I'll be posting the link to the Facebook group if you're not already joined, which I doubt. And also just make sure that all the photos that you're submitting are using the technique using the bounce light. So I want to see new work for the month of April 2018 until whatever. So new work for this month, again using bounce light. It can be any source. It can be a main, it can be a fill, it can be anything else. Just make sure you use bounce light as a source to illuminate your subject. So again, thanks for joining in. I left all the links below so you want to join the group. If you have something to purchase on Amazon or anything else, all the links are below. All the gear that I'm using to do these assignments will actually be using. I'll be also sharing my shots in the group in a few days. Also, stay tuned for the announcement for the Facebook group. There are going to be some changes coming really soon, so just make sure to hit that bell button to be notified. And I hope to see you in the group. Cheers and good luck.